This is homework help for lesson 10, and we are still doing rounding. So now we're doing it in our head, and we're doing it to different places. So we have 543,982, and we're going to round that same number to different places. So first of all, we're going to round it to the nearest thousand. So what we're going to do is look at the thousands place, and we'll remember that this number 543,982 is between 543,000 and 544,000. So we need to see which one it's closer to. And we look to the place next to it, and that's a 9, which is greater than 5, which is more than the midway point, so it's going to round to 544,000. The same number, we're going to look at the 10,000s place. So we do the same thing, and that would be between 540,000 and 550,000. And 543,000 would be below the midway point of 545,000, so it would be 540,000. And finally, rounding to the nearest 100,000. So here's our 100,000s place. And we know that this number is between 500,000 and 600,000. 543,000 is less than 550,000, which would be the midway point between those two numbers, so it would go down to 500,000. And the problems here, the thing you have to remember the most is just what place you're rounding to, and then everything else is just the same. On the other side, the word problems, read those very carefully. And for instance, number 3, Empire Elementary School needs to purchase water bottles for field day. There are 2,142 students. Principal Vadar rounded to the nearest 100 to estimate how many water bottles to order. Will there be enough water bottles for everyone? And to explain, so there's 2,142 students, and the principal rounds off to the nearest 100, which is here. So that would be between 2,100 and 2,200. And because this is lower than the midway point of 2,150, he would round down to 2,100 water bottles. But there won't be enough water bottles for everyone if he just rounds it to the nearest 100, because these 42 students will not get a water bottle. So I hope that helps. See you in class tomorrow.